So welcome back, guys. So from the previous tutorial we did before, this is where we stopped. So today I said we are going to continue from here and link these pages so that when you click on this page, like when you click on About page, it will navigate to the About page and open. When you click on Services page, it will navigate to Services page and open. When you click on Contact page, same thing. When you from each of the pages also click, you navigate back to Home page. So that is what we are going to do today in this tutorial, okay? I told you also in the previous tutorial that we are going to upgrade this our editing tool, this our notepad. We are going to upgrade it and use more advanced notepad, more advanced editing tool, okay? So what we are going to do now is that we are going to head over to the browser and search for Notepad++. So go to your browser and search for Notepad++. You can see, just type in Notepad. Let me make it bolder. Just type in Notepad++ and then click enter on your keyboard. Once it opens, click on go to download. So now you click this first one to download the latest version, okay? Then click on download. So once it finished downloading, so click on it to launch it open. So now follow the steps. Here you can choose any language you want. So in this tutorial, I'm using English, so I have to choose English. So after that, click OK. So now click on Next to continue with the installation, okay? And choose I agree. So Next and Next, then finally install. Don't forget, this is free. You don't have to pay anything to download this, okay? So click on Finish. So now you can close this, okay? So what we are going to do now, let me first minimize this our distance. So what we are going to do now is that we are going to copy this our notepad, the one we are using to work before. We are going to copy it and paste it into this new platform, into this new Notepad++ that we are using now, okay? That we just downloaded now, okay? So Control A to copy all this, copy it, and go to Notepad++. Open it and paste it here in the Notepad++, okay? So now we are going to save it in the folder. Click on File and click on Save As. So we are going to choose our tutorial folder. So this is our tutorial folder where we are going to save it. Remember that before we saved it as coding tutorial. So that was not how it's supposed to be saved. This time around, we are going to save it as it's supposed to be saved. So we are going to save it as index.html. So which means the home page. This home page now is going to be the index. So that is what it's called, okay? After that, hit on your save. So now it is saved as index.html. It represents the home page, okay? So what we are going to do now is to create a new file. So we are going to click on File and click on New. Then copy the index.html and paste it here. So delete all these things from sections except the footer until under the close bar of the navigation. Delete all. So now you've deleted all. So we are going to go and save it as About Us page. So we are going to save it as about.html. This is going to be our About Us page. So click on Save. Now we have About Us page and index, which is the home page.html, okay? So now I'm going to copy this About Us page to make it easier. Copy it. Then create new file. New. Paste it here. Save it as services. Click on File. Save as. Save as services.html. Remember that all these things, I wrote them in small letters, not in capital letters, okay? So don't make that mistake and write it in capital letters. It has to be written with small letters. After you've done that, hit on Save. So now 3 pages. So let's create new page again. So click on File again, New. Now copy from Services page or About Us page again. Then paste here. Now save it as Contact Us page. Contact.html. Okay? They are all in the same folder. Okay? So now, So now that we have finished creating those pages and we have saved them in the root folder, so you can see here in the folder, we have about us page, contact us page, index, and services. So, and this IMG folder is the one that hosts the photos we are using for this project, as you can see. So these are the pictures we are using for this tutorial. So we are going to go ahead and add the link that will make them to navigate from one page to the other page, okay, so that they communicate with each other. Select, make sure you click on index.html. So on the index.html code page, so you are here. So you go to this href section. Here on the hash sign, you add index.html. You come here at the about us page, you add about.html. The name we use in saving them in the folder. You add here services.html. Then the last one, contacts.html. Okay, so now save your code, save it, and refresh the browser. You can now be able to navigate from one page to the other, but now you can only navigate from home page to other pages. So we are going to still add the code that will make other pages to navigate from their page to home page, okay? So if you go and click on About Us page now, you will see you are now at About Us page. So let me go further in those pages and add some little text or pictures so that you will see that we are navigating really on those pages, okay? So we are going to go further to here on About Us page. So under this now, we are going to add an image lesser than img source is equals to img /barber /barbershop, yeah, barbershop.jpg, double quotes. Okay, let me give it a width of equals to 100%. So now let me say in the contact page, let me add an input. So I'm going to add a bit of form here. Like let me say first name, input type equals to text input, then value equals to your name, then close it. Let me copy it and make it first and second. Paste it here. Call this one last name. So now, for you to be able to make this page so that when you click from the home page and come to this contact page, you can also click on contact page and go back to the home page. All you have to do is this. On this home page, you know the name is index.html. Here on the contacts HTML page, okay? Don't forget. So make sure you clean this hash sign on the href section, okay? You clean it, you add index.html. Then you want to be able to navigate also from contact us page to about us page. You come to here, you add about us, about.html. And also the same thing to navigate to services page. You add services, the name, I think service or services, services.html. I will check later. So here you add also contacts.html. So now when you from home page and they click on contact us page and come to contact us page now. So and from contact us page, because of these links here, you can be able to go back to home page, which is the index.html, and you can be able to navigate to about us page, which is about.html, and the services page, contact us page, and all. If there are so many other pages you have, then copy this so that I can paste it in our services page. Okay, then I go to services page, I paste this here so that they are the same thing. It's the same thing, but I don't want to go ahead and adding it one by one. So I save it. Make sure you save it. I go to About Us page. I add this also here. Okay, so make sure you save them. So now, an About Us page, let me just add something like About Us. Let me just add a paragraph. So this is About Us page. Okay, so I close my paragraph. Maybe I say here, open H1, say our mission, then close my H1. Okay, so let's save it. So go back to your browser and refresh your browser. So click on each page to see if you can be able to navigate. I click on About. So you can see this is our About Us page. You click on Services. You see this is our Services page. You click on Contact Us. You see this is our contact page. So you see how easy it is to add just one code. Then you can be able to navigate from one page to another page. So now from here, you can go back to Services page. You can go back to About Us page. You can go back to Home page. So everything is connected. They are now communicating with each other. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end this tutorial today, and see you in the next tutorial. Please don't forget to comment at the comment section. If you have any suggestion, click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and click also on the bell icon to be notified anytime we upload tips like this. Okay, so thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos, guys.